What do I say?
I don't know.
What's the line? Bold flavor, bright lights. Brite Bites.
Yeah. Is that okay? We might have to come up with a better intro.
It's a working slogan.
Hi, I'm Dallas.
And I'm Kyle.
And
this is Brite Bites.
yeah, I was just thinking, is that it?
Yeah.
This is Brite Bites. So tonight we're making
Sushi. Homemade, at home.
Salmon sushi. Smoked salmon sushi.
An imitation crab.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So we have smoked salmon ready to go. Some imitation crab. It says crab flavored seafood.
Sticks.
Imitation crab sticks. Some nori. Seaweed.
Cucumber. Avocado.
Don't bruise them.
A mango. And some sushi rice.
I'm sorry. I'm really distracted because Duke's in the background bumping. Okay, and then with the sushi rice, we're gonna cook it up. Oh, what else? We should have went through all this. Okay, for the sushi rice, you add in rice vinegar.
Rice vinegar, salt, sugar.
And seasoning, right?
Seasoning after it's done, but that's typically it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is make the rice. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you're gonna make the rice.
First things first. Oh, actually, that's something I think we forgot to do yesterday. You want to wash your rice out to get any starch removed. This is a very important step.
I don't think I've ever done that in my life, even though the instructions say to do that.
So,
I'm going to cut up the cucumber into small slivers, right?
correct.
Okay.
Let's go 4. Four cups of rice.
4 cups. I only did this 1.5 yesterday.
Let's go with 3 cups.
So if you're doubling it, it would be 2 1/4.
2 1/4.
Yeah.
All right. Did it look something like this? I feel like we had more.
I use this guy.
Seems like it's more, but I guess it's the same.
So maybe, oh no.
What?
It's
Why?
red in the middle. I've never seen this before. This is the one you just bought.
So this is a Japanese cucumber?
Okay, it's just the end. It just had a
False alarm.
that was a bad start.
I feel like the amount you did yesterday was perfect.
I thought it was perfect too.
You're perfect.
Aw.
Okay, so you did 2 1/4.
I did just this one, 1.5 cups.
1.5.
That was it.
1.5 cups.
Yeah. If you think about it, it's only on the edge.
True. So let's do 2. 2.
How long did you make the cucumber?
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah?
That's a good length.
It's a good length?
It's a great length. You want to do about 6 inches? It's a good length.
It's 6 inches.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a quick research. Why do you rinse the starch out? Let's find out.
A few moments later.
Washing rice before cooking remove excess starch and impurities, leading to a fluffier, less sticky texture. It also helps remove dirt, debris, potential chemicals from the rice. Hear that?
That's
Better
what,
for you.
that's what I thought. It was like a cleaning thing.
Listen to the ladies, everyone. They're not wrong.
The new TV shows are just more toxic.
That's very true.
They're less calming.
Like Dexter.
They're drinking dirty sodas.
Yeah, what's going on with this dirty soda thing, Dal?
Maybe we need to do a video on trying some dirty sodas.
Yeah, we could do that.
Since it's such a trend right now. Come up with the best flavors. The best concoctions.
Concoctions.
You used to be a bartender, so you'd probably be good at that.
I'm great at concoctions. Yep.
Except like really interesting flavor profiles in pop.
Everyone likes a good fuzzy navel.
Okay, so what did you do there?
So I always line my bamboo here. What's it called? A bamboo roller? Do we ever?
It's a mat.
Bamboo mat. I typically like to put saran wrap over it because it makes it easier to clean. So you're not getting the wood all dirty and
That makes sense.
yeah.
I like that. Keeping it clean.
So the rice is on, Dookie's on, and it's game on. Things are happening. So I'm going to prep the vinegar sauce. So I did 1/3 cup of rice vinegar, 1 teaspoon of salt.
Okay, and we're also going to do some avocado. Do I just cube it?
I was just slicing it and kind of just scooping it up with a knife and putting it sushi lines.
Like if I do this?
Yeah. ASMR. You like ASMR?
I actually really don't like ASMR.
Dallas doesn't like ASMR. I don't mind it. But it has to be good ASMR.
Do you like people eating food ASMR?
No, I don't. That's really creepy.
That's really like the worst. I hate hearing people eat food normally, let alone.
Soy sauce.
We will also need some sriracha
Sriracha
and
and
some
mayo.
mayo to make some spicy mayo.
Mayonnaise. And sriracha with a bad cap. You got to be careful with your bottles. The caps tend to pop off and get right inside of it. It just becomes a mess. It's not good.
Anything popping off is not good.
So we picked this up at Costco for, I don't know, $16.
We don't know though.
It's a good guess. I don't
It's
know.
a good guess.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
12 tea powder packets, 12 Insta Boba packets, and 12 straws. So you get 12 drinks.
Yeah, and half are taro and half are classic milk tea, which is our favorites.
And so just as reference, a boba tea is usually what, $5, $6?
Oh gosh,
In
I think it's
Canada?
more. I think it's almost $9.
So $9 a tea and you get 12 out of this.
Yeah. So we're going to try it. It tells us how to make them. So prepare tea. And so you need hot water, powder, mix into a cup. Then we need ice.
So there's bubbles in this box
Well,
now?
that's what I'm not understanding.
Jelly bubbles in a box.
You can microwave, prepare boba. Yeah. Tear open the packet, add 1 teaspoon of water into a packet and place upright in microwave cups. Safe cup. Microwave for 30 seconds.
Ding!
Okay, let's try it. I do think I need to go let out Dookie.
All right, so rice is cooking. Next, you want to get out a nori sheet. A nori sheet is seaweed squares. Oh my goodness, that's not good. So this is a nori sheet, square. This is what you put your rice on. And all the fixins. What's in the boba box? Ooh. Boba balls. And some flavoring. The rice is cooking. So, what can we do next? Not much, but wait. So, now Dallas, the big question here everyone wants to know is, what flavor are you gonna have?
I'll have whatever flavor you don't want.
You know what flavor I want.
You want taro?
I do.
I know. Okay, we'll make one taro and one milk tea. Oh, you already have it out. Look at you. You're so fat. Oh, they even give you straws to drink
You need
the
a
boba balls,
thicker
the
diameter
pearls.
straw for those balls. It's very important.
Ooh. So it smells really good. It smells like taro. Just sort of that vanilla-y flavor.
Oh,
It smells really
get
good.
it in me. I just love taro. It's so good.
Okay, and then the classic milk tea.
What was that one we had in Victoria? We had a taro.
Yeah, with brown sugar tapioca.
That was really good.
Yeah, so good. That one's definitely tea.
Look, it's rainbow colored.
No, it's because of the lights.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they smell good.
Nice. They are warm. Oh, you just brought out one packet. That's probably fine. Do you want to just share one packet?
Sure, but then we might have another. We're gonna have to have one boba tea one day, full balls.
Double balls, one boba
Double
tea.
ball, one tea.
Gonna top it with the almond breeze.
How do you all feel about paper straws? I'd love to hear your comments about that.
What's your opinion?
I hate them. After a good couple of slurps, they're just not really a straw anymore.
Yeah, they don't last at all. But then whenever I get a plastic straw at like Starbucks or no, I guess maybe they don't do that anymore. Wherever, it just feels weird.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I'm drinking from I like feel bad.
I just miss the days going to grab a Slurpee, get the big plastic straw. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, so certainly tastes a bit almondy. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know if I'd do it with that again. I might do it with actual like skim milk. What do you taste?
Warm balls.
I think I like the taro better.
Taro's really good. They're actually both pretty good.
They are. I do think that they both have a bit of an almond flavor because of the milk, which is fair. So I'd probably do that a little bit different next time. But it's a healthier alternative. Except, you know, this has probably got how much sugar? 26 grams of sugar. Wait, per kit, which is a powder and boba. So, I mean, they're not that healthy, but they're very tasty. It's a nice treat.
It's better than a pop.
I would say for like a boxed boba, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10.
There was a place where you can get these types of teas, a boba tea in where we live. And you got one recently, a couple weeks ago. Not.
It was bad.
It was really bad. It was so bad.
Actually, it was the milk tea one because I did get the classic and a taro for you.
Yeah.
The taro was okay, but the milk tea was basically milk. There was like no flavor to it. It was insane. And I don't even normally drink dairy, so yeah, it was not good.
So now that the rice is ready,
Okay.
I'm gonna put it into a bowl. once that's done and you have your simmering vinegar, you want to put that in. Dunzo.
I'm going to continue with cutting.
And then we have this stuff here, norikami furikake. Okay, I think it's seaweed, sesame seed, sugar, seaweed, salt, maltodextrin, and disodium. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, you want to throw some of that in there.
It's pretty good.
And it gives it that flavoring.
Sorry, did you say you added sugar to that?
So when I made this mixture to go into the sushi, I used rice vinegar, sugar, salt, and soy sauce.
Oh, okay.
And if you look at the description below, you can see the exact measurements.
That makes sense because it would be so salty if not.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why sushi rice is typically, it's got a bit of a vinegary taste to it.
Mm-hmm. I guess I never like consider that because whenever we order sushi, we just get the sushi covered in all the sauce that's possible.
Very true.
And a lot of heat, a lot of spice.
We like her hot.
Spice up our life.
911. Call the fire department. The trick to grabbing the sushi rice, which is always sticky, is you want to wet your fingers with water. Makes it a lot easier to pick and pull. Okay, so all I need is fishy fish.
I'm almost done prepping.
Grab a plate.
And you can do the rolling. They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty.
You're gonna want to take a handful and start spreading it. Now it doesn't have to be perfect because once you roll it, it's all gonna combine together to make a nice sushi roll. So now that the rice is all spread out, now you want to start adding all the fun stuff. So we're gonna do some cucumber. Oh my goodness, this mango is slippery. Some mango.
Slippery like an eel.
Unagi.
Slippery like unagi.
Some smoked salmon, we'll try that out. Many layers. And some avocado. Also, you don't want to stuff it too much, otherwise it makes it really hard to roll. Okay, so now that that's done, you want to take this end and you want to fold the outside over the ingredients. Kind of pinch it. And squeeze. So it'll look like that. Turn it around. Same thing on the other side. There is your sushi roll.
She's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Now I find it tricky, but I usually score it. So you know the size of your roll. Then I take a bigger knife. Which one? This one's actually the sharpest. There's the boy doing his thing. And there is your sushi roll.
Cute.
Always be careful with knives, folks. They're dangerous.
Look at this beautiful plate. Way to go, babe. Looks so good. So good.
I think the trickiest part is making the rice and getting it on the nori.
Yeah.
It's just really sticky, and then after that and folding it, it's super easy.
Should we try it or should we make some more?
We should try it. Let's give it a try.
I forgot to make spicy mayo. That was my job. So just take some mayo and some sriracha.
Now, Dallas is not a fan of wasabi. I, on the other hand, love it.
I didn't know it came in a tube. I don't know what I was thinking it came in, but
This is different because I'm pretty sure they use real horseradish. Horseradish. So here we use horseradish and it's really spicy and hot. In Japan, they actually use a wasabi plant, I believe. But again, I gotta check that. I might be completely full of it.
okay, let's try it out. I'm gonna take some of the spicy mayo. Just put it on top.
It's probably a good idea.
Now, there's a lot of rules with chopsticks, and I think potentially one of them may be not scooping with them, which is what we just did.
Not licking them. There's chopstick etiquette.
We just don't have a squeezy bottle for that, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, maybe we need to remind ourselves on those rules. Okay, ready? Let's do it. My mouth is so full. It's very good.
It's really good.
I like the smoked salmon.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I like the mango.
The mango in it's great. Smoked salmon and the mango give a little bit of a sweeter taste. And we've got some veggies, some avocado for the creamy, spicy mayo. You got even more spice. I think it's a good balance.
Were you gonna say smayo?
I was like deciding between sriracha mayo, but I went with spicy mayo, but I think it was like my brain just was like processing.
Because it's so good.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
You know what else is really good? You are.
You are.
I love it. 2 thumbs up.
Why go out when you can make your own Japanese cuisine night at home?
Have fun, make a drink, enjoy the process, and
Yeah.
make your own sushi at home.
And obviously all this costs money, but it will make you way more sushi than if you ordered out. And it tastes so good. And it was fun to make.
Always.
It was fun to watch you make it.
It's always a team game. It's a team effort.
Aw. I think that's it for Brite Bites, episode 1.
Until next time, you keep eating.
Stay colorful.
Love it.
Who's hungry?
You. You are. You are.
You are.
You are.
You are.
Where did all the sushi go? That's how good it was.